Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I think this is the best fish and chips I've ever had.
Oh my goodness. And you don't even like fish and chips. Oh my gosh.
Alright, what's up? We are out and about today. We are going to the Bay Area. Been battling this cough for the past, 4 weeks now. I was advised to maybe I want to go to the coast to kind of get some of that sea breeze. At this point, I'm going to try anything because, like I said, I've been coughing about 4 weeks now. Hopefully clear the lungs or something like that. And I might make some detours, maybe to get some sushi, where else to eat some fresh fish out by the fresh sea water. But in terms of where at the coast I'm gonna go, I have no plan at the moment. I'm gonna keep driving here. I'll bring you back online whenever I get to where the heck I'm going. Alrighty, with that, catch you all on your flip. All right, well, that took quite a bit of time, but we are now here at Osaka. I'm going to just pick up something for later lunch for later today, and then we're going to head on over. All right, we are done here at Osaka. I would have shown you all what I picked up, but I didn't want to get shot or something because the parking here today is very brutal. But just for some foreshadowing, it involves some raw fish, so... Well, we made it here to the coast. You can see here I got the cross track here with me. Yeah, overall, nice relaxing day. Just driving around here, Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah, definitely not. They're like fighting against the wind, it looks like. Huh. So I'm here on the side of the road. I'm thinking right now, it's probably going to be the best chance for me to eat. So let me go ahead and get one of the items that I got from Osaka Marketplace, and let's have a spot of lunch. So this is what we picked up from Osaka. We picked up a ikura don bowl. It's got the salmon roe, rice underneath. Rice underneath, and then we'll sprinkle some soy sauce on top. We're definitely on the windy side of life here. Let me try this. I use the door as like a windbreaker. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna sprinkle some of the soy sauce. I'm just gonna put it all over. And yeah, here we go. We got lunch. Oh, that looks so good right there. Let's try some of the salmon eggs. Ooh. The way it just pops in your mouth. And you got your salmon piece right there. Let's get a smaller piece to go with the rice right there. Let's try the rice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. rice with the eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so good. Alright, it's hella windy. I'm gonna finish this up, then I think we're gonna move to another spot. Catch y'all. Alright, I think we're done here. We're not done here in the Bay Area, but I'm gonna move along. I'm gonna continue to move north here on the Pacific Coast Highway towards Half Moon Bay, and we'll see what else we find. Alrighty, let's go. We are here by the lighthouse that I came to a couple years back now. So we're gonna take a little bit of walk around, maybe take some pictures, hopefully use the bathroom. So, alrighty. There's the lighthouse. Oh wow.
That's all the magic. It's not like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's all.
What's interesting here is it's a hostel or like a hotel or something. It's like a cheap, really cheap Airbnb or something like that. Pretty cool. Alright, we're at Pescadero State Beach. The last time I came here, there's a lot more photo opportunities, but it doesn't look like there's be much of anything today. What we can do is we can try one of the other things that I got from Osaka Marketplace. I got some fruit sandwich. Strawberries, oranges, grapes. It looked interesting, that's why I got it, so. Not bad. Just a mouthful of cream, pretty much. Which I'm not gonna complain about. Cream just goes everywhere. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if it's necessarily worth what I paid for it, but not bad. Alright, I'm gonna move up north on the Pacific Coast Highway, and then we'll see what we find. So we are here at Half Moon Bay State Beach, so we're gonna try and get in. It's taking a bit of time to get in, so that doesn't bode well in terms of maybe they're totally full and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna try and get in. All right, we're here at Half Moon Bay State Beach. will say, it is bitter cold out here. It's freezing, but it is good getting some nice fresh sea air, hopefully, but it's cold. I think I'm getting some good pictures of some birds, so hopefully it's gonna pay off. All right, we are done here at Half Moon Beach State Park. Half Moon Beach State Beach. Or Half Moon State Beach, I don't know. Half Moon Bay State Beach. I think now I'm gonna head into the heart of Half Moon Bay to go to the marina area where I've been before. And then we'll probably call that the last stop to see how things go there. I think we're almost done with our time here in the Bay Area, but we'll see. All right, we're here in the dock marina area of Half Moon Bay. Try to get some food. There's a restaurant I've been wanting to try every time I come here, but I never do. So I think I might pull the trigger tonight. We'll see how this goes. All right, we're still here in Half Moon Bay. We're just having dinner, late lunch dinner. No, we'll call it dinner. We're having dinner here in Half Moon Bay, and I finally went to Barbara's Fishtrap. I've always seen it, never dropped by. Today was the day that I decided to drop by. Got a smorgasbord. Let's start with the chowder. Normally I don't eat chowder, but when in Rome, or when in Half Moon Bay. Take a look at that there. Kind of looks like arroz caldo. Kind of has the texture of arroz caldo. Yeah, this is very different from what I've seen. Oyster crackers. And now for the main event, the fish and chips. Holy crap. Ooh, this. I say that looks pretty good. I did get the malt vinegar. You got it, right? It's fish and chips. Fish and chips and vinegar. Apologies for the exposure on the camera. I haven't figured out the exposure on the Insta360 yet. So let's see how our tartar sauce is. It's pretty solid. So I got 4 pieces of fish. Dang. All right, let's see. That's solid. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Let's get this malt vinegar out. So fish, chips, and vinegar.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm having dinner. You want to know what I'm having?
What are you having?
Fish and chips and vinegar.
What? Where are you getting fish and chips from?
This place that I'm going to bring you to.
Oh.
Because, at least to me, it's totally legit.
Is it better than Ocean's?
Your Ocean's is peasant food compared to this.
Is it better than Eureka?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Gotcha.
Like, yeah, I think this is the best fish and chips I've ever had.
Oh my goodness. And you don't even like fish and chips. Oh my gosh.
I wish he was here.
Are you still in Santa Cruz?
I'm in Half Moon Bay.
You went all the way up to Half Moon Bay. Wow. Okay.
They had a whole thing of the malt vinegar, like a whole dispenser. So you could just pour it in there.
Ooh, I like that. Delicious. Told you, it's the only way to have it.
This fish and chips is totally legit. You know, like how sometimes they're kind of more terrorist traps? No, terrorist traps. They're more tourist traps. Yeah, not this one. This is like legit. They have a key lime pie.
Key lime pie is delicious too. I do like key lime.
Key lime pie.
Key lime is really delicious. Okay, baby, you go eat yours. I just got calls. I'm gonna get this over with.
Okay, love you.
Later.
All right.
Love you too.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
So those fish and chips were absolutely the best fish and chips I've ever had. Now, I'm not a big fan of fish and chips, so maybe my knowledge of fish and chips isn't that good, but yeah, that was definitely the best fish and chips I've ever had. Chowder was okay-ish. It was just different. This key lime pie, though, let me try again. I dig it. It's like the perfect blend of sweet and sour. That was off the hook. All right, dinner's done. What can I say? Barbara's Fishtrap. If you are here in Half Moon Bay and you are hungry, you're gonna eat, you gotta go there. And there's a whole lot more on that menu, so. Alrighty, and with that, I think we are done here at the coast. I'm gonna head on back home. All right, we are officially done here, I'm pretty sure, here in Half Moon Bay, and I wanna say the Bay Area overall. I am a little wiped out. I'm still coughing. Hopefully the sea breeze helped. But we just had dinner, and what a dinner it was. You come to Half Moon Bay? Yeah, you gotta come to Barbara's. Overall, a good trip today. We are done. I am tired. All right, last stop, give or take. Really, I just need to use the bathroom, and I know there's a restroom here, so I'm gonna go here. Potentially some photography here, so alrighty, catch y'all. Can you imagine being down there? That's crazy breakers. All right, we are here at the last stop on our trip today. I don't know exactly where this is, but it's the last stop, and my hair's a mess. But there's that thing over there. I have no clue what it is. I don't have the energy to go up to it today, but that could be interesting. Really, I just stopped here to go to the bathroom, so alrighty.